quite windy today. I've been pooed on, but I'm definitely going to miss this place when I have to leave tomorrow. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I've come up to Skomer Island, which is a small island off of the Welsh coast, and the reason I'm here today is to photograph some puffins. Now I actually arrived yesterday and stayed overnight, and I didn't bother filming anything yesterday. I kind of just spent the day just recceing the place, having a look around, settling in, and working out how the light falls and where would be a good location to try and achieve the shots that I'm after today. It also rained and we had really great skies, so the conditions weren't great for photography yesterday either. So I did take a couple of images and I'll pop a couple up on the screen now, but I thought I'd bring you guys with me today because I'm hoping we've had a really bright sunny day all day and the forecast looks good, so I'm hoping we're going to get some nice light this evening and hopefully a nice sunset. I'm leaving tomorrow, so it's a short stay, just here for 2 nights, and I'm really hoping that this evening we get some nice light, because sunrise this morning it didn't happen, which is just one of those things, you know, this is wildlife photography, but it would be so nice to try and capture some images of puffins today in the golden hour. That I mentioned before, where I'm hoping to shoot some backlit puffin images, and it's incredible. I think all the puffins are now starting to come in after a hard day's fishing, and oh, look at this. Those puffins are billing, just rubbing bills together right behind me, but it's incredible. We've got all of this, I think it's sea campion, and at the moment we're catching some backlight coming through these flowers, coming through the puffin's wings, and that's kind of the images that I'm after today, to be honest. I'm after some backlit, maybe some silhouette images. I'm going to start off by shooting with the wide angle lens, because I think that lends itself quite nicely to these locations, because it's almost a crime not to show off the environment as well in the image. But with that said, I do also have my 500, because do definitely want to isolate the subjects a couple of times, and as I mentioned, try and shoot some backlit. In fact, I can see some images now that are kind of waiting to be captured, so I'm going to keep this piece of camera short, but this is just incredible. It really is. Like, the light is lovely. We've probably still got about half an hour before it dips behind the cliff in front of me, and then I don't know what will happen. We could get some crazy colours, or it might just fall into shade and not much else happen. But it is so windy, so it does make it quite difficult talking to the camera and holding the big prime lens. Right, I'm going to get shooting, and hopefully we can get some of those images. But what a place to be. This is just so much fun. Now, I'm trying to get that image that I mentioned with shooting backlit and trying to get some backlight through the puffin's wings, and I haven't got it perfectly, but I've got an image that I'm really happy with, and I'll show you the back of the camera in a second. But yeah, it looks really, really good. I think I messed up the settings slightly, but there's a bit of wing blur. But hey, this is wildlife photography, right? And we make mistakes, and that's, to me, that's what makes it fun, because you then kind of learn quicker from those mistakes, change your settings, and you try again. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying again. I just thought I'd show you this on the back of the camera now, and I'll get back to it. But the light's going quite quick, so I kind of want to focus on getting as many images as I can, and obviously bringing you guys some footage. So I won't keep talking to the camera, but yeah, I just wanted to show you this one just to kind of show you what I was after. So there's the back of the camera shot, and it's not as bad as I thought actually. It's okay, a little bit cropped in, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Right, I'm getting back to shooting because this is just too much fun. Well, that was just excellent, and yeah, really, really enjoyable shoot, to be honest. It always feels like a bit of a rush when you're kind of working against the light, you know, sunset and you're about to lose the light, and then everything kind of happens at once. But that was really, really enjoyable. Managed to get some images that I'm really happy with, and as ever, I'll pop them up at the end of the video. But this is such a special place. For anybody who hasn't been to Skomer Island before, I definitely recommend it. It is awesome. It's quite windy today. I've been pooed on, but I'm definitely going to miss this place when I have to leave tomorrow. Yeah, there's never a dull moment when photographing puffins, and to be honest, the images aren't even that important. It's just nice to be out on the island with a couple of friends, chilling out, watching the puffins, watching the sunset, and all the images honestly are just a bonus. There's times where I find myself getting a little bit frustrated, especially when I'm shooting at like sunset and you're losing the light and you're struggling to like isolate a subject. But at those times I kind of have to just sit back, put the camera down, and just remind myself why I'm actually doing this. And that's not to get award-winning images and stuff like that. Those would be lovely, but it's just to be out in nature and just to be witnessing spectacular things. I think there's about 9 of us, not including the wardens that are on this island at the moment. I mean, how special is that? So I definitely should never take that for granted. I think I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting the like button. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you all on the next one.